Hello! I don't know why my mic has been funky lately. At least it feels like the sound texture has been a little weird. But hi! Welcome. Let's chill the music a bit. And move on to the actual game, which is Hardspace Shipbreaker. This is such a cool game, a cool concept. It's a really cool game in general. Like, it's fun to play. It's like chill but tense at the same time, so it's cool. Yeah. Also, I like everything in space. I like sci-fi, so it's an easy choice for me to do. Let's get started. They did wipe everything. Second time now, but that's what happens when it's an early access game. I'm not angry. I just lost progress. But hey, they add new things, change things. That's the deal with early access. So nothing really to think of. Just deal with it. Let's start off a new game. The standard. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged. The Shipbreaker. Sorry, my head's blocking it. Their labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. That's us, the Shipbreaker. It's right over my head, see? Like I'm an NPC. Oh no, I don't want to be an NPC. Ah, well. Oh no, my energy bill is past due. Crap. That's again. Energy bill. Uh-oh. That's what happens. Okay. Greetings, citizen LF 2911. Oh, 805. Graduate acceptance to links pave the way to the Galaxy program. Over 124.8 million applicants who were chosen based on above average / exceptional physical and cognitive ability. Hell yeah. Participation in the program can be lucrative and rewarding, depending on a willingness to follow the vision and processes of Lynx Corporation. You've been assigned to salvage station number 42, designation Horrible. The station currently has no additional personnel, but if you are able to demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment and pave the way to the Galaxy program is the sole discretion of the Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of subordination or malice will not be tolerated. On receipt of your electronic signature, the Central will be deployed immediately to your current location to deliver you to your post. Training will commence immediately on arrival. Finalize your info in the following pages. We're gonna go with Greenland. That's fine. Employee social hub. Community anti-corporate slang jargon. Revival package. Our Everwork asset replaces program to new employees. Below are details of your selected care package. Okay. Going is a 0.02% chance. Spare fee. Okay. How do we sound? Okay. Orientation preference. That's fine. What do we want? Chicken? Honestly, I'm gonna go for plastic free. I don't care what I eat as long as I don't have like microplastic in it. That'll kill you. Let's not think about anything else though. I agree that I have no criminal record in Terran or Martian zones. The record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. It's fine. I'm not a member of and never associated with a workers' union or other labor interest. No. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having a close lung. Yeah. Sorry, hold on a second. Okay. Let me see. I have no commercial or real estate interest on Luna, in Nashville, or in the nation state of Arizona. I do not. I will bring positive energy and problem solving to my mindset. Yes. I understand and accept the health risks associated with the long-term exposure to Van der Waals food. Yes. I will vote for Chancellor Sun Zhang in the Pan American Senate election. Yes. Let's not skip the training this time just because I don't remember exactly what's going on with it. And who knows what would have changed. Probably a lot could have changed, so Here's our intro, Hardspace Shipbreaker. I love the soundtrack in this game.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
We're slicing it open. That's not us, but it will be us. Some snazzy looking equipment. I love the sounds. I should have skipped the intro, because I know what to do, but it's not that bad. Now in the future I'm going to skip the intro. If I make like a new game, I'm going to skip the intro, because I've done this a bunch of times. Welcome to Morgan Station.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message. Space, boundless promise, limitless resources, a brighter future. It's here that hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy.
Wow.
I'm Calicia Rai-Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation Salvage Division.
She sounds nice.
When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You have been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance.
That sounds like a real
Your
opportunity.
first step is to join our EverWork program. The greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm sure this will be fine.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't
Yay.
worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original
no.
body. Beginning extraction now. Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
I died, I think. Doesn't sound too good, honestly. Alive! It's me! Genetic sequence stored. Good is now safe to die. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the EverWork process. Additional fees required for deaths that occur outside working hours. Yay! All right, what's our fee look like? Let's check. Wait. Security 35%. Lifeguard genetic backup storage. Current security deposit. That is a sign of being. I got a lot. That's how many zero? How many? It's 1,202,594,441.92. This is meal prep annual. That's like meal prep annual. That's is that every year? I have to pay 34 million. It's actually not that much. Let me see. Yeah, so human shit replacement, salvage rights fee. Yeah. See, a lot of this is like fairly. I guess it makes sense. Heat selection fee. Yeah, I got 10,000. Like, see, like a lot of it makes sense, but also they could have just not, dumped that on the one person. It's good for signing it though. Well, we get to start training now. That's good.
All right, breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine.
I think I got the helmet on in time. I think we're okay.
Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare.
My
Anyway,
first. So wait, they put my new body in the helmet.
I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of the other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morgan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten.
I'm spinning.
All right, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
I have hands.
That's it.
These aren't real
So
hands.
that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient.
I already know how to do this, but
All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Thrust this way. Thrust this way.
Now,
Yay, we did it.
control.
Ascend. Descend.
Looks good. Now to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Olympus. Is he on Mars? Okay. I like the music in this game a lot. Going so slow.
Used to be a cutter myself, till there were some complications with my last revive. Those were early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh,
Wait, why is
almost forgot about the most.
shift is it changed my control? Shift is descend. Why? Descend. Thrust forward. Thrust descend. Why is it shift? Where's my brake button? Movement, brake, simultaneous. Okay, I guess. I thought shift was used for something else. I guess not. I'm gonna figure out more of these demo charges.
Important thing, brakes. Get yourself
Brakes.
going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
I already did it. Whoop.
All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this scrap up. Gonna activate the furnaces now.
Furnace. Go.
Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying, but these things are as hot as all get out.
I probably
Try
count
not
as a
to
soft
drift into
metal.
them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a Shipbreaker's bread and
I'm like
butter.
crawling around on
This
this
is
shit.
how we move salvage around. Activate the beam
Oh, there we go.
and hold it to grab an object and move it around. If it's not too heavy, give it a go and move one of these pieces into either furnace. So when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Nice job cleaning up all that soft metal scrap, Cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple.
Okay.
I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and
What are
boot it
these?
up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points.
Okay.
All right. Control is giving me the go-ahead to get you cutting.
Cut time? How do we cut? Oh, wait, over here. Sorry. That cut.
You have quick access to all your tools through your HUD.
Okay.
Just open up the tool selector and choose the cutting tool.
What's the tool selector? R. Cutter.
Your cutting tool has two modes. The
Ooh.
first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well,
Yeah.
let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these.
This
Do
is
me
a faster
favor
way
and
to.
look towards one of them there, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah.
Yeah, they're working.
Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends.
Or a weaver.
Hey, all right, we're in business.
Alright,
Now
go.
swap over to your grapple and toss one of them pieces you separated
Go, go, go.
right in there.
Huh. Blasted. This is
Well,
professional
okay.
cutter
We're
stuff.
almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Now this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down, and there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're
Too
gonna
much
have
metal.
to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start
The coolest
slicing
mode.
this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
V, there we go.
Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm going to turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker.
Getting there.
And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
That was
Great
easy.
first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's
This
head
is
on
advanced
over to your
movement technique
hab,
too.
and I'll show you the ropes there. Now fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy.
Ow.
When you get there, head on in, and we'll get started.
Too fast. I got my jets aren't powerful. I had a lot of upgrades last time I played. And the ship. We can take off the helmet. Yeah. Alright. You know, kind of nice. It's like nice not to die in space, but it gets a little cramped in the helmet. And it smells weird. I don't know why.
Congrats, Cutter. You're
That next
already
week.
on your way up. Head on into your hab, and we'll check things out.
Alright. Now that's something new. They didn't have this last time I played, which is the 3D hab. You can like walk around in your actual hab.
Hello, Shipbreaker.
Oh, you don't walk
You
around.
have one incoming transmission waiting.
Cool. It's my suit. Posters. Wow. Yeah, living space. What's in the kitchen? Where's my plastic-free food? Okay, what's...
Welcome to your new home, Cutter.
Oh.
Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. But round here, we just call
I
it
had to cough.
your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest, and we'll pick up your training in the morning. Now, sit down there, Cutter.
Hey, Snake. Thanks for coming by. How'd you Hand of Fate go? Did you avoid all the traps that were coming along?
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Oh.
Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Let's do a shout out here. Snake Station. It's a Hand of Fate 2. It's a Lynx paw. Because I work for Lynx. Okay. I owe a lot of money right now. It looks like I'm almost at 1.25. I'm almost at 1.25 billion, so that's good. Reach a contract. Hey Burnout. Hey
Rise and
Jaff
shine,
Dog.
Cutter. Hope you feel well rested.
How you doing
Ready
tonight?
to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal.
It's a good
Now
game.
let's get
It's
caught
fun. They
up
did a
on
lot of new
career
stuff.
progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation now.
I'm kind of going through the tutorial
Go
right
on and
now,
give it a
just
read.
for everything that I missed since the update. So you might, it's gonna be a little slow. I think so. I think you have to at least click on the link, like to my, or like just, yeah, click on like my name to like launch into my stream, so it actually, makes it work.
Clear as mud?
Yep.
Don't worry. I'm here to walk you through the process, and soon enough I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too.
Yeah, I played
All right,
Half-Life for like a
let's
month.
start a new
Straight, it
shift
feels
and
like
pick your
there's a
first
lot
shift
of Half-Life.
to work on.
Here's the primary career employee certification range from 1 to 30 point, rank 30, which is reserved for our most accomplished employee. Advise you certain tab you have. Okay. That's our tab. Structure mode. Pre-installed every optical lens. Okay, it's for my my helmet. Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of like you can't walk around it like I thought you did. No, I think Twitch integration in this game would be kind of fun though, but I don't know what they would do. You could like make like equipment areas, would be fun. Structure mode is default activated. Okay. Well, here's our financial relief program. Everything important in this world comes with a price. For this person who joins their family from a shipbreaker, significant cost. Fortunately, Lynx shoulders the burden of these costs temporarily. In order that you hit the ground running and begin training stress-free. Cost sharing is handled through our innovative employee financial relief program. Covers essential onboarding costs, fees, including the cost of training and equipment borrowed from Lynx Salvage. It's included fees of the Everwork Place Program, which enable safe, unlimited career progression path and growth. In return, as your skills and expertise grow, all the value that you learn as a shipbreaker will be automatically deducted from the amount you owe over the financial relief program. This ensures that your borrowed money is paid off quickly as possible. Yeah, my 1.25 billion dollars. Thanks for that. Salvage goals. I use salvage goal system. That mind goals help you if you establish our financing algorithms. If I have any quote unquote goodies. So we get stuff for doing good salvage. The mackerel. This is the basic ship in the game. Common ship in the colonies. That ship is simply the best. Recent safety reports are wrong. I can agree with that. I mean, I got a lot of stuff. Javelins, geckos. One thing they added before, like after I stopped playing, or I didn't get the chance to use last time, were demo charges. I can imagine we did. That was a good one. I would have posted the link, but I can't post links in the chat. Okay, so let's look at this. I think no. Select bot is very weird. They deleted every single message I think I ever said. And I posted the link. They're like, "How about no?"
This is the catalog
All right.
that shows you which ships you have access to from
The
the
Shippy
shipyard.
Dion, the
Every day
Marana,
you can choose to
Shippy
continue working
Umbriel.
on the ship you've got, or start a fresh one. Go ahead and pick one, any one, and
Alright.
we'll get to work.
Let's go for the what is it, station hopper. Let's go for a station hopper. Alright, before we get in though, let's get our gear on so I don't die, in space. Because that would not be cool, you know? Alright, we're geared up. We're ready to go into space. Let's go salvage some stuff. Thankfully, I've managed to patch the helmet radio into chat so you can all hear me. And I can see you in one of my little displays. It's all good. Alright. Let me know if the radio sounds weird.
Now, I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first, but trust me, soon enough you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like they're nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside in the droid scrapping business.
Droid
You know what
scrapping
made me
business.
come up here? Well, one day we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never
a Blade
saw
Runner
people
reference?
looking ones like that. They were always too expensive to manufacture.
Oops.
Seems someone found a warehouse full of
Oh,
them,
what's that?
mothballed for, 20 years or so, since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought a whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother did. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jet and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing. All the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. Tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation.
True.
Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Thanks, Weaver. He's a nice guy. Alright, does everything sound okay? I've tried tuning it to make it not annoying, but I think I got it sounding alright. Let's pop over it and get a couple of these as well. Get these external ones. Oh, that's a lot. Thankfully there's no fuel lines yet, so I don't have to worry about blowing up when I touch something that's, slightly explosive. Oh yeah, and the helmet, that is by Drake Venn, who is in my About section. And then you got Tanuki there, who drew the rats that I see are now in my helmet. That probably explains the smell. So, yeah, they also gave me life. They're all in my About section. Feel free to go say hi to them, give them a follow, tell them their art is awesome, because it is. Cool people all around. Nah, I don't care about the music. No, it's shipbreaking, Drake. you send rats with my helmet though? Yeah. There's rats in here. And they're cute and all, but I keep getting like little floaty rat pellets. If you know what I mean. It's not good for hygiene. Maybe that's why it costs so much for it to get your custom, because you have to bribe them to get the rats on here. Does Lynx do customs? They probably do a lot of shit, actually. I think that's all of them. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here. I do deodorant. Oh god, I don't even have the, I was like trying to do my tethers. I don't have those. I don't even have access to those yet. I don't know if I can afford Lynx deodorant. Have you seen my bill? It costs like $7.50 just to display my bill. That whole panel of titanium is only worth... Oh, that one's worth a lot. Okay. It's like someone did like most of the work on this ship. They already took out all the internals, all like the dangerous bit. Now I'm the dangerous bit that's in here. Anyway, yeah, well, this is a nice change of pace. You know, we've been playing a Half-Life the past, feels like forever. Something a bit more relaxed, for the most part. Maybe I'll start Metro tomorrow, or try Northern Journey. That's also on my list if you wanted to play.
Salvage gained. Credits awarded.
With Drake so generously donated, and I've never played it, but it sounds like a goofy game. In like that fun, weird, janky game way. I'll give it a shot. What else do we got on the list? We have that. So there's also, I want to stream Guardians of the Galaxy, that game. I already beat it. So like I don't have to worry about, at least for me, this like the DMCA soundtrack. Turns out it doesn't add like a ton. There's a few parts where like having the 80s music is really fun, but it's not necessary. Yeah, no problem. With some food, you had a good stream, you know. All that excitement from affiliate, you know. Oh, eat. You eat more food than your character did in Hand of Fate.
Rewards increasing.
Vote B for -5 food. I know, I love the radio effect. It was fun to tune this this voice effect. If you ever like voice modifying stuff, voice mod is pretty good. So that's what I'm using for this. Let me know if it's overpowering or if it's like hard to understand or something. Don't suck me into the furnace.
Object accepted for processing. Credits
Whew.
deposited.
Oh, I don't have a lurk command. You're good. You're good. You know, I was gonna ask you to make a gas mask, and then I can mix that with my marine helmet that you did for me. But I wanted to make sure I paid you for this first before I asked for something else. Oh, like... No, I destroyed some structure, that's fine. I mean, like I said, I'll get you some. I'll get you more when I get some more. When I get paid some. It just takes a little bit between the jobs. So, if you want to, I will pay you for it. So. Yeah, Drake does really good work with it. So you know, go commission Drake. Drake does good art. Look him on Twitter. I have their stuff in my about section down below. How big is this piece of metal? Oh, don't get mad at me for destroying it. Why'd I do that? That was dumb. I know, I love the trebum on that. That was a fun reference. Unfortunately, I had to keep myself on this side of the screen because what am I attached to? Because the like the way the tool is on the bottom right, there's like information on there. So there's also a little bit of smack written on the top for a name, but it's unfortunately mirrored. So. But it's a fun, cute detail. Why am I not moving this thing? Oh yeah, this door part here is So I used to be really, really fast at cutting these ships, but I gotta get back into my groove. Now one of the coolest things about this game is the cutting. As you might hope for a game called Hardspace Shipbreaker. Oh, I missed a section down here. Oh, I'm dumb. Gotta burn these little aluminum points. Now they get mad at you for destroying them, but they're not really worth a whole lot. Like 500 credits. I have like $1.25 million in debt. Oh, calm yourself. I'm sure they'll be fine without it. If anyone is wondering what a trebum is from a game called The Eternal Cylinder, which we played like feels like forever ago, but unfortunately my VODs, don't get saved that long. So, but the game on Epic Game Store, one of the few I've bought, and it's very cool. Oh yeah, those are my rats. The dabbing one is oh shit. The dabbing one is mink. Yeah. And then the other one is Orion. They're my second pair of rats that I ever had. I don't have any rats right now in real life, despite really wanting them. They're super cute. And they're smart, and they're really good pets, and I love rats.
Raw material process.
Can I just get a door out of this? Need a door. Yay!
Account credited. Processing valuable objects.
Yeah, rats are great.
Credits awarded.
Wonderful pet. So I think we're gonna end up excuse me. We're gonna lose. There's a variety of aluminum panels here, but I think the nanocarbon is worth more. I don't like putting in all the effort. Let's see how much this messes with our money. Just dump it all. Yes. The worst thing about rats is that I've had 2 pairs of rats. My first pair was Corvo and Wilson. So I've been playing a lot of Don't Starve, and I've been playing a lot of Dishonored. That was a lot of money. That's fine. And they were wonderful. And then these ones are Mink and Orion. But yeah, they don't live long enough, hardly at all. I'd like to get some Gambian pouch straps. They live a lot longer, I think like 10 years or something. But they're illegal to import into the US because they're I guess they have a natural problem in Florida for being an invasive species, which sucks. They're super cute. There's also the mine detecting rat. Alright. Gotta clean some of the rat poop out of the helmet now, because that's all they do.
License level increased.
License level increased. Yeah, my mic is being weird. My noise gate is like not functioning properly. Or it's like doing weird stuff. Oh hell yeah, we made almost $1 million off of our debt. Almost $1 million. We're making it. We're really doing it.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Potassium trifluorometh. That was a lot of number. And then payments are due. Yep.
Looking good, Cutter. Now
They are
go
awesome.
ahead and pick another ship.
Start shift. Oh no, I don't want to look at the equipment. Stickers. We'll look at that later. Start shift. Rats are good though. Rats, you know, they're hero rats. I gotta donate to a Popo. They do that's the hero rats thing, where they search for mines. What did I do last? Did I do a station hopper or a light cargo? I think I did a station hopper. We'll do. This is all like tutorial stuff anyway, so it's not a big deal. Oh, you mean like talk? It'd be fun to talk to other people who are playing the game.
Alright, hold up a second there, Cutter. Because you've increased your rank, we're gonna give you the next greatest ship.
Oh,
Now this one will be full of machinery, electronics, furniture, all stuff that Lynx can collect and resell. You're gonna want to toss those items on the barge.
I hit
That's
Z
the,
to zoom in like
big
Half-Life.
green thing
Uh-oh,
below you.
come on, my radio's on.
Go ahead and have a look.
There we go.
Toss any valuable objects or components down there. And don't worry about breaking anything. There's a dampening field that'll catch everything. It works great. Most of the time.
What? Hey, come on, do
Let's
it.
give it a go.
Why is that? Okay, there we go. We got a cut point.
Cutter, that thing was supposed to go on the barge.
What?
Let's try this again with something else.
What do you mean? I put something in the barge. I think something down there broke. Oh, I think the first thing I put down there broke because I did it too early.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I'm gonna get the anti-horny on you, Greg. These are ships, alright? Not that kind of ship. There we go.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Let me see, that goes there. Yeah, I think I put it in the barge too early, and it got I think it went through the barge and just went into the Earth atmosphere. So I just kind of shot an antenna at I don't know what that is. It's like Donut World. I'm sure global warming has made Earth entirely unrecognizable to us as we know it.
I see some potential fire hazards in there, so watch out, Cutter.
Oh, flashlight,
Be
there we go.
careful not to cut or bump oxygen tanks, fuel tanks, or fuel lines. If
There
there
we
are
go.
flammable objects nearby, those flames can spread pretty quick like.
We have our integrity stuff at the
Stop
bottom.
that pretty quickly.
My suit's
Now
kind
let
of
me
fucked up.
teach you about the kiosk. Once the training wheels come off, Lynx regulations mean you gotta cover your own oxygen and fuel costs.
That's
the
awful.
way things go. Turning it on now. Now, no need to
Alright.
panic. They'll last you a good while. But if you end up running out, you gotta
Free
go
man
top up at the
synthetically
kiosk
produced
over there.
oxygen.
Let's have a look.
I don't want to buy my own app. Quick repair kit. Oh no, that's okay. What am I doing? Let's buy.
Good stuff,
Okay.
Cody. Pretty easy, right? Alright.
I dubbed
I'll
the
leave you to
Shipbreaker.
it. We'll chat again when you hit the next rank. Weaver out.
Can I buy this? Oh, okay, I guess my suit's okay for now. But we don't need to worry about fuel and stuff. In tutorial, we are covered thanks to the generosity of our corporate friends at Link, who are graciously paying for my training time. And I'm grateful, as I should be. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, that's an oxygen tank. Let's take this out of here. Come here. Come here. Alright, I guess we'll have to open the top. Nice. That's a lot of... That's 400 kilograms of aluminum. Let's not slice that. We can recover this. Oh. And get our rotations correct. I definitely will not hit an oxygen tank. What are we stuck on? Did I cut off something else? Hey, okay. Where are you stuck to?
Deposit accepted.
Hey, Nilly, thanks. Drake made the helmet. This was done a long time ago. I was just waiting to finally get into playing this game so I could show it off. All I had to do is cut this off. You like the radio effect from the helmet too? I think it's really cool. The two things combined are really fun. Aha! Yeah, if the radio effect on my voice is ever too much for anyone, please let me know and I'll disable it. It's for fun, But I don't want it to make it hard to understand me or
Material deposited.
Okay, there's a little bit of nanocarbon on there, but it's fine. Yeah, the tiny rats. They want to see what's going on in the salvage too. Oh.
Salvage secured. Credit
Thanks for the follow.
Helmet damage detected.
I looked away and I smacked myself in the face with the helmet. The helmet's cracked. All right, I think we're okay though.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
My radio's all fucked up though. That's fine. Thank you for the follow though. There we go. What happened to my oxygen tank? I already took it. Yeah, I played this back when it first came out in early access, and I got really far. I think I paid off like 250 million of my debt or something. I got down to like 600 million, and then they did a wipe for as they do in early access games. So I came back a little while later. I got the tutorial, played a bit, and they did another wipe, which they didn't want to do. They were trying to avoid it, but as it goes, you don't always have a choice. So, but that was a while ago, and they, they're doing their best to avoid, any other kind of wipe. So, I can only avoid a game like this for so long. It's just so cool. It's so unique. It's very, well done. I think it's one of those games that you do menial stuff over and over again, but they do it really well, so it's not just boring, in my opinion, I guess. That way. That way. Come on. It is, especially once you get to know the holes of ships. Once I've chopped up 50 of these mackerels, you can just slice through them in super fast time. Like right now in this tutorial, you know, it's still got a time. There's no time limit, but once you're in the main game, you know, you have a time limit to cut things before, you know, you got to go back to your before you're forced back into your hab. So you're trying to do things, you know, beat the clock, make money. Since every day you have more added to your debt. You take risks, do things fast.
Credits deposited.
I think I need to go get some oxygen because
Cutter, make your way back to the kiosk on the starting platform to fill up your O2. Blue ain't your color. Trust me on this one. Weaver out.
yeah, there's a nice little hole in the on the right of my my helmet that you can see from the crate that I kind of met with my face. Well, thanking Jaff Dog. Is it how do you say your name? Is it Jaff Dog or Jaff like I don't want to say Doge, but you know.
Welcome to Vintage Run 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
Jaff Dog. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Thank you again for the follow. I got interrupted last time because I, you know, a crate came to say hi to me. But thank you again for the follow. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you around some more. Just a freaking dog. Yeah, that's a good name. I can appreciate that. That name is perfectly fine. Like, you don't need to have some sort of crazy name. Like, my name is, you know, Greenland is from when I was playing Half-Life 2 when it first came out on my really crappy PC. And it took me like 5-10 minutes to load a map, to play, you know, the game. And I had an atlas on the wall next to my, my computer. So I just sat there staring at it while it loaded, and I saw, you know, Greenland. And I was like, haha, the Greenland. But what did it had to be? Like green. Haha. And then I used that as a name because easily entertained, really. Ooh, a poster. I'll take that. Hey, Snack, what's up? We're just salvaging some ships, you know, talking about usernames a little bit. Welcome to welcome to my stream. You gotta get Bree in his stream time. How are you gonna tell me this, Nick? Yeah, they're kind of hanging out. One neat feature of this game is you can use your hands to like grab onto stuff. You can also do this. You could like do that to kind of like shield yourself if something's flying at you. But you can also they also have magnets on them, so you can kind of like grab stuff. And if the thrusters aren't working, you can just walk around, like crawl around the ship with your hands. It's not terribly efficient, but it works when you're in a jam. I have no idea. I'm probably just gonna call them rats after my channel points, honestly. So for Nilly, you just kept adding letters to your name. Did you like do it in any rhyme or reason, or did you just keep adding them just because? I'm gonna jumping around conversational topics because I can't stay on track very well. But I think rats are gonna be my channel point. You don't call not yogis. That's like a rat. But I just like having rats, and then you give me rats for something fun to happen. Like make me do push-ups. That's one way to do it. I think for my name, on Xfire for a little while. I was Communist Prime for a while because I had played Fallout, and I like the opposite of Liberty Prime was Communist Prime, which was really funny. I think at one point my name, so I had played Cortex Command, and there was like a robo looking like religious crusader, and I called him Robo Stalin, Battle Pope of the 41st Millennium. I used that as my name for like on Xfire for a little bit, but it's a very, very long name. It didn't really stick. Cortex Command is awesome. I love that game. Can I shut the fuel off on this one? No, okay. My real original username was bonus01 because I played a game with my friend on the website bonus.com. Dag. Was Dag taken on Twitch? I can imagine that. PlayStation is also very good.
Hey, Cutter, I need you to head back to the kiosk on the starting platform.
Running low on air.
Stat. Weaver out.
I got you, Weaver. Thank you. Oh, you play Space Station 13 too, Jeff? Hell yeah. Space Station 13, I haven't played that in a while.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I love the music in this game. It's just really, really good.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
I know my O2 is
Contact
low.
your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
I don't want asphyxiation covered. I just don't want to asphyxiate.
Stabilizing.
Oh, I'm going too fast. Stop, 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 stop. Half-Life scientist, yells, stop. That's the exact feel I had just then, as I have smashed myself into walls so hard I almost died. No role is inconsequential in Space Station 13. I have played mine a lot, and I have done terrible, terrible things.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Which server did you play on? Yeah, there's new music. There's definitely new songs, but when I first started playing, there was still a handful of songs. They definitely added more, though, which is fine. It's good background music, as you might hope it was good background music. Get that over here. Man, I cannot wait until I get tethers. It makes it so much more fun.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Yeah, I don't care about the lights. 1,000 credit. I guess that adds up over time. I used to be admin on Paradise Station, but I haven't played it in a really long time, so they finally took me off admin on there. Yeah, without tethers, it's like, it's so slow. The tutorial is better though, I think, because doesn't force you to do like this weird like half ship tutorial. You actually pick ships. Like, you get some of the basic ones. So far I like the new user experience more. They've done a good job changing that. Yeah, Beyond is not the greatest. Right, Drake? If you hear Drake, Beyond is, Beyond is the most wonderful, beautiful piece of hardware or software ever created. Along with Dreammaker, you know, the programming language you use for it. Both without equal in their quality. I think it's like 2013 or something. It's really fucking old. It's not the greatest. Ah! Ah! Stop! Okay. Sorry, I set myself on fire a little bit. Yeah, you know it's hot when it's space fire. Honestly, I don't know what this genre of music is. There's like a lo-fi, it's called like Americana beats. But whatever that genre of music is, I love it. I love Outer Worlds, or the like the Fallout, you know, the essentially sci-fi Fallout vibe of it. Even I know it's more than that, but you know, that feel is just fun to have. Yeah. The Shipbreak too, yep. I just float my way through space. It'd probably be really hard to be a snake shipbreaker. You just get your like tail caught and everything. Ugh. Yeah, Outer Worlds it wasn't a bad game. I think at some point it kind of wore on me. I know I have friends, like my sister, that she loves the game. Like her favorite ever. But I just kind of, just didn't really fit for me. Like, I enjoyed it, I beat it, I had a good time.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That's the part. You gotta beat stuff, you know, you get that sense of, see, to quote EA, you get that sense of accomplishment. I don't usually move on from a game unless I beat it or like it's endless.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay. Yeah, that's valid.
Ship salvaged in full. Credits applied.
Speaking of the Outer Worlds, I wish I could. There's a game that I wish I never saw a stream of. Is the Outer Wilds. I want to play that really bad, but I already know everything about it, so I just, you know, it would just be a waste of time, really. Oh my God. Or like, I just don't want to do it because I've already seen what happened in it. I wish I could like forget what I saw so I could play that experience, because that's a cool game.
Reserves are critical.
Alright, we gotta get level 3 salvage on this, so we're just gonna call it. We can get a new ship balance tutorial. And also get the rats out of my helmet. Oh, no. That's a common mix, though. Is, oh, let me get my helmet off. Alright, but yeah, like, Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds, they're both TOW. They got confused a lot when they launched, too. Outer Worlds is fun. It's got a lot of personality to it. True love. I gotta make sure I tell my wife that if, you know, she doesn't sub to me, I know that it was never meant to be. Cry.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success.
I know.
If you love what you do, you will be successful.
If I love what I do, I'll be successful. I got a poster. It's a good poster. Good morning, ship. Oh, hazard level 2. Shipbreakers are opposed to hazards and shift only according to proficiency. Who's your sub? Oh, I got like 5,000 subs. Whoa. I wish I could like walk around in the ship because this is like how you move around in the hab. Alright, cool dog is very good. That's something that you should not, ignore. Okay, our affiliate suppliers, oxygen tanks, Noah fuel thrusters. All these available for your 1.7% employee discount. Only on Tuesdays. Damn it. Genuine patch kits, mastered and domestics not being fused with Damascraft patch kits from Phobos. Damn it. I don't know what else I expect. What kind of dog did you get? I don't know if it tracks days. Let me see. That's definitely a mutt. That's a lot of stuff. JRT. What is a JRT? You got your missing. Or I don't got it. I don't got that one. JRT. I got a sticker. Aluminium. Jack was the Terrier. That's what it was. I don't know what that. I don't know what we call that. I used to have a snake. That was a long time ago. He got sick. One of those things where you didn't know it was too late. If snakes open doors, that would be a nightmare scenario for a lot of people. Alright, what do we got next? Hazard grade? Can we go to the next hazard grade? No. Let's go for another cargo lighter. I like cargo lighters. Alright. Oh my god.
It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce you to the
Yeah,
rest
Anarchy
of the
Snake.
crew in our sector today.
One time I left my snake cage open for like, it was open a little tiny bit, just enough for him to squeeze through.
I was the worm until you showed up, so thank you. Now I get to do the hazing.
Come
I'll
on,
wait till they're done
Lou. What
talking.
are you talking about? We don't do that. Welcome aboard and don't listen to her. I'm
Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. I had a dog named Dee Dee.
I'm Titus.
Kai? I think your mic's still messed up.
Oh, Anna? How about now?
Better.
Ah, hey,
Why is
I'm
this antenna going in?
Kai.
Mic's still busted, huh?
Why
Yeah,
isn't this
still waiting on the wreck.
going in?
Heaven forbid they give us functional gear.
What's wrong with this antenna?
Lou, I'm sure they're working on it as fast as they can.
Come on.
Anyway, Cutter, I've just added you to the official sector comms channel. It gets lonely out here, so don't hesitate to check in with each other from time to time.
What's wrong with Lou? He seems like a nice guy.
Alright, that's enough chin wagging. Let's get back to it. Talk to you soon, Cutter.
I was trying to fix that antenna, which is not working with me.
Bye.
Later,
Oh,
Rick.
no, Lou is not. I mean, Lou, not Lou. Lou is nice as a nice
Fuel
lady.
levels
But
are low. Fuel supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
the Master Jack. I gotta adjust the audio. The music needs to get louder. I can barely hear it myself. Does the game volume sound good for everyone else? There we go. Put that up a little bit. There we go. I played enough space. I played enough space. I guess I'll say SS13. I've played enough Amogus. Okay, the music's pretty quiet. It's literally just background music. It gets louder when you get like low on important stuff like health or oxygen or like the reactor's about to explode, or, you know, any number of things that can definitely go wrong. Is there a reactor in this one?
Secured.
No.
Account credit applied.
I've only had the reactor go off on my ship once, and it was really scary. The entire back of the ship is just gone. I died. There was like debris everywhere. Oh, it was an absolute mess. And it was really cool. Oh. Now maybe you can hear it. It's coming through clearly now. At least a bit more clear.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
This goes much faster later on, I swear. We can get to more exciting shit.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, this is a new song. Is this a new poster? No, it's a piece of trash. I thought it was a poster. There's like new stuff they've added that I haven't tried yet. Like, I think for Halloween, like the first Halloween, they added like AI ghost ships that have like spores and stuff in them, like AI clusters, which is really spooky. But I haven't seen one of those yet. I've seen science ships, and those are pretty cool. The ships, like they're all kind of procedurally generated, but each, you know, hull type has its you know what to expect with a, you know, a cargo hopper, like a mackerel cargo hopper. You know, you'll always have a similar layout to this, you know, with, you know, crates, or, you know, sometimes like volatile gases, stuff like that. Compared to like a, you know, like a station hopper, or like a cargo lighter, you know, a station hopper. And they'll probably have like passenger stuff, like chairs, like emergency oxygen tanks, stuff like that.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
Drake, go punch Book or something. Isn't that something Book does? Should I get Book in here so we can all like group abuse him, or is that someone else? Or is that you? We don't microwave cereal here.
Credits transferred.
So I thought we were just abusing Book, because I thought that's the thing that we do too.
Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Who microwaves cereal? Oh, you're
Salvage secured.
you.
Credits deposited.
You. Maybe I should get someone else to draw my mask.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh yeah, I'm low on fuel and air. I should probably go
Oxygen
fix
reserves
that.
are critical. Affordable oxygen supplies are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Yeah, the true monsters were in here all along.
Welcome to Visitron 9000.
There we
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
go. Don't worry, it's in space, no one can hear it.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
So I saw in the update notes there's like another way to possibly get off like out of the salvaging station, which is like you can repair a oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal either though. Even though oatmeal is technically a cereal, like I don't like I just don't like oatmeal. Not a fan of like oatmeal or grit. But I also like I couldn't imagine eating warm oatmeal or cold oatmeal, like unless you need to, or like cold grits. That sounds gross. Ugh. Ordering.
Valuable object processed.
Oatmeal is not like the baked
Salvage
oatmeal.
gains
Like
observed.
oatmeal stuff is good, but I don't like oatmeal itself. I think the only time I voluntarily ate oatmeal was when I was in basic training. That's because I just needed something that I could eat very quickly. I had a lot of carbs so that I wouldn't die.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And there we go. And they're not even making me repair my stuff yet either.
Processing valuable object.
Wait, did I
Credits awarded.
Am I missing a piece of metal? I swear there was a piece of metal around here somewhere. Okay. That's on you, Snack. What are you gonna do about it? You're not gonna do that in my stream, are you? You wouldn't dare. Oh, this is some good drama. Go, keep going, keep going. I don't need, you know, who needs the Shipbreaker content? We got this going on in chat. That sounds really good. I'm really hungry. Tomorrow my wife's gonna order some pizza. And what kind of pizza does everyone like? I'm sure we can have a really good civil conversation about this. What is Thanksgiving pizza? Never heard of that. Did you?
Salvage secured.
What?
Credits deposited.
That sounds. You know, I've made a dark. That's not a real pizza, is it? That sounds. I'd try it, but that also doesn't sound that good.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Carter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you.
I got 5 minutes left. Double Daves. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. It's definitely different. I'm all about trying something a little different. So, like, I usually get like barbecue chicken pineapple pizza, which is super good.
Object accepted for processing.
And I like to get like feta cheese on it sometimes too if I can. Oh, I love feta cheese.
Credits awarded.
Maybe use like pepper jack on it. Yeah, crispy pepperoni is definitely really good. That sounds good, yeah. I get kind of iffy if you had too many veggies to pizza, because then it gets really soggy. And I don't like this extra, like, it's already soggy from like the grease sometimes. I don't want like the wet soggy. If you know what I mean, like that. If you like unusual like food stuff, what I made once in the past was
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
I got how's my phone going? Okay. I got Parmesan cheese, like, you know, actual block Parmesan, and some dark chocolate. And what you do is you make a grilled cheese, but with Parmesan cheese and dark chocolate, and that was really tasty. But I also love dark chocolate like a lot. only ever made it once, but it's really messy. And getting block Parmesan is kind of hard sometimes, even though I live somewhere where there's a lot of cheese. Oh my god, everyone's talking at once. Yeah, that's fair. I think, yeah, like 85, 90 is a good one. Because then you get like that nice, strong flavor. I want dark chocolate now. I've had a taste for really strong, or really sharp cheddar. Like 15 or 20-year cheddar is so good. It's like super tangy. Ah, cheesy. Yum. Have you ever put peanut butter on cheeseburgers? That's pretty good. I'm not talking like a ton of peanut butter. You put like a little smear of peanut butter, especially on like a bacon cheeseburger. Adds a nice little bit of flavor to it. Look at all these. Yeah. Come on. How much time do I have left in the shift? Oh, I have another minute. I don't know if it's just my helmet that's fucked up, but the little timer I have on the top of the screen, sometimes it just skips like several seconds, and then it'll stay there for a while as it catches up. It just makes sense for Link's tech, really. Yeah, go this way. If I can get this piece in here. There we go.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded. Ship
Send that this way.
full. Credits applied to cutter account.
Get in there. All of it. Oh god. That was... okay. I won't do that next time. I lost more than I gained from that. Lesson learned. Alright, let's see what do we got here. Yeah, that was about 13% of the ship I destroyed. Ugh. God, that whole internal structure is only about 4% of the ship. Rank 4.
Certification level has been achieved. License level increased.
The prestigious level of 4. Of beginner. I think the nodes might scream when you kill them. Oh, that sounds fun.
Hello Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
It's only slightly recycled. Ooh, what's this? This is a new one. The Exo Lab. For deep sea research about a variety of scientific instruments. It's fragile equipment, electrical hazards. Professor Ted incorrectly say that there were frequent executions aboard Exo Lab. Actually, those executions are still being executed. I mean, snakes can still there anywhere. Now, can they still there effectively? Probably not. Okay, handle electrical hazards. Salvage is not your preliminary exam of ships. Okay, you sure you're mostly to handle dangers, long time savings. Okay. The arc when damaged. Cautions advised. Well, thank you. Oh no. So, I lose almost half of my income on fees. How many Bartlett pairs? Those like maybe
Hey,
I think the
Cutter,
issue is probably how much
I'm
fiber
looking
you
at
have
the
in your
stats
diet.
coming from the bay, and it's looking like you're really gonna make your way around here. It's time to learn about how to upgrade your equipment and some of the more advanced tools you'll soon have at your disposal.
I think one time
Head
I
on
ate
over
like
to your workbench in the equipment
I ate like a
room,
pound
and
of dried
we'll see about
apricots,
upgrading
and
your
that was a
tools.
mistake. I was not feeling good for the next day. I was having a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna read this straight from the
Oh,
manual.
what's this? Stop it.
Lynx rewards hard work and learning by giving shipbreakers access to tool improvements and new equipment. Reaching salvage goals is essential for becoming a master shipbreaker. Basically, they want to make sure you prove
I
yourself
have to adjust my
first
noise gate. This is
before
getting
giving
annoying.
you the big guns. Completing salvage goals will net you shiny Lynx tokens. Use those tokens here to get yourself some new gear. Sometimes there are some extra goodies in the rewards too. So let's get going and learn about one of the most important tools in a shipbreaker's toolbox. Tethers. Go ahead and
Tethers.
purchase them.
Okay. That sounds like a mess. I'm sure it was fine. I'm sure nothing bad happened. What is my noise gate doing? My noise gate is holding. I see. It's staying open too long. I don't remember which affects that. I'll have to look at a video again to fix my noise stuff. Because right now my noise gate is opening and it's activating so you guys can hear me. But it's staying open too long. Like my background noise is too much in my room because I got a fan going. Let me see if I can just turn my fan down. Let's take like a 5-minute break actually. Grab a snack, get some water, stretch. I'll be back in like 5 or so. things. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the gist of Sonas, is like, I like this thing. And at first, you're not stuck in a Sona. You know, you can always change it. People do, you know, adjust their Sona or have completely new Sonas. Yeah. You can be, you know, a real animal or, you know, a fantasy creature. It doesn't matter. You know, your Sona is what you want. Or what you feel comfortable with. What you like. Yeah, if you're a Trebum, it depends on what you eat. Sometimes, yeah. How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have like 6 or 7. Pangolins are fucking super cute. I love pangolins. I would love a pangolin. Alright, anyway,
I'm gonna read this straight from the
oh,
manual.
you gotta read it again.
Lynx rewards hard work and learning by giving shipbreakers access to tool improvements and
Pangolins
new
are
equipment.
cool. I would approve of a
Reaching
pangolin.
salvage goals is essential for becoming a master shipbreaker. Have a quick read, then hop back in the bay. Basically, they want to make sure you prove yourself first before giving you the big guns. Completing salvage goals will net you shiny Lynx
Enhancement of
tokens.
the sand utility
Use
grapple
those tokens
tethers.
here to get yourself some new gear. Sometimes there are some extra goodies in the rewards too. So let's get going and
Labor
learn about
charges.
one of the most important tools in a shipbreaker's toolbox. Tethers. Go ahead and purchase them.
I would probably be like a rat. Or a possum. Or some sort of bird. Or a horse. There's a lot of things. I like a lot of animals, honestly. Animals are cool. Start training. You wouldn't want a brain Sona. If I got a species tier list, I don't know how I'd go. I'm sure it'd cause a lot of contention among my massive community. Alright, here we go into space. Let's do some training. S,
Let me
rats.
tell you how
S,
to use
snakes.
these things. Tethers are more
Kobolds,
powerful than
F
the beam
tier.
of your grapple, so they're great for moving super heavy salvage. Try it out. Press and hold the secondary input for the grapple to begin placement. Point where you want the salvage to move to, and then release it to create the tether.
I love kobolds. Sorry, I love certain kobolds. Rats, rats, yeah, the rats. Did a birthday bash.
Great. Now, what if you want to get rid of the tethers you've placed? There's a cancel command you can send, but take note that it clears all the tethers you've placed. Go ahead and try it now. Yeah, there you go. Now you've got unlimited tethers during this training exercise, but after this, when you need more, you'll have to
Michael,
buy them from
it's your
the
birthday
kiosk.
today. Take an ice
Let's
cream
see how
on
well
way.
you can handle
Michael,
them now.
it's your.
Try to clear out a bunch of that scrap. You can stack multiple tethers on one object to increase the pull force.
I like
You can also chain
reptile
objects of any
kobolds that
size
don't look
together
like
to move
demons.
them all as a group.
I don't like
I've seen some cutters do some
Blizzard's version of
incredible
kobolds. I don't
things
like
with a
them.
daisy chain of tethers.
Like Blizzard kobolds are kind of gross to me, but I like mousy, or I like mostly reptile kobolds. Like the one comic recently that had kobolds yelling about
Alright.
moss.
Well
Those are
done,
cute
Cutter.
ones.
Looks like
That's
you
my
know how to
controversial
handle
snake
these
take.
things.
Snakes can't
When
use
you're
guns,
ready,
so that's
let's
pretty
go back to the
controversial.
have and
Snakes should be able to have
continue
guns whenever they want and fire them at will. Many people will disagree with that. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but then Snake shoots gun, and then gun go flying, and Snake probably go flying too. It's by taste. I sort it by by color. That was a really, really good comic. Alright, I'm not taking off my suit for this, because we're barely... I'm gonna sleep in my suit. The rats can stay in here too.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
Yeah, that was bullshit. I got $500,000 on there by train because I was stuck training. A vibe is well, a vibe is yeah. So that means I have no S tier. All of you are F tier for followers. Bam. That's the only tier I have. Easy sort. Ooh, we can do one of these exo ships. Hey, F isn't bad if it's the only tier. The processor is named after Eugene L. Processor, who invented the furnace. That's helpful. Alright, this is one of those new science ships that I haven't done.
Hey Rook, pinging you on a closed channel. If our crew ever gets to mingle face to face, we should crack some beers and share what we do when we get out of the red and start actually making profit from salvaging. Hard to figure when anyone's gonna hit that point, though.
That would be so mean.
Weaver's been at this 20 years, but he slipped back.
Hey QWERTY, thanks for the follow. I'm glad you finally decided to grace me with your presence.
Most of her money back home to New Manila. Transfer goes through links, of course, and the
Thanks, though. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by.
Kaito, well, he's a good person, but just hasn't really taken to the work. He's been warned that he's a low earner. And me?
Okay.
I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. Once I have zero, I'm gonna work maybe another year or two and just bank it all. All I want is enough to get one of those mining skips for belt running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually, hire some friends from back on the Iris
now
platform
tethers make this way better.
So many good folks who just
Just
can't
imagine
get work.
like arts and crafts
Don't know when
integration
that'll be,
streams.
though.
It's like, you know, you pay
Every
like
time I think I'm earning it
you pay like
cut,
200 channel
the
points
company
to
finds
break
another
someone's like
fine or
sewing
lease
needle.
to slap on.
You're like, this is incredibly
Anyway,
cruel and
I'll let you get
unnecessary.
back to it.
Why would you
Happy
do this?
cutting. Blue out.
Or just like on any artist, like if Drake was streaming, you know, you vote to disable like to corrupt their tablet drivers. It'd be a really good way to make someone get really mad really fast. That would be so funny though. Yeah. Just color adjustment.
Salvage secured.
Just have it like
Applied.
just have a vote to slightly like adjust the pressure sensitivity on the tablet pen.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, okay, this has got two things. No, three things. So normally I would use a stinger to cut this, but I can just go here and cut all three of them. Bam. This thing has a lot of stuff on it.
Caution, tether supplies running low.
Yeah, I gotta borrow about my tethers now too.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Whoa. Okay. Remember, Weaver says it. Measure once, cut twice.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Alright, measure twice, cut once. That's what it was. I got it backwards. Measure, yeah, did I say it? Wait, I don't know if I think I got it wrong. The most powerful one, you know, crash Photoshop.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Scale up image and save. That way it takes like 400 gigabytes. Why is this photo so big? Set resolution to 10,000 by 5 million. He's so stupid. The chaos. Chaos. Chat is truly monstrous. And I am exempt from this because I am not chat, you monsters. Okay, what's inside here? Before I start making people mad at me for calling them names. Yeah, chat tier list. M for monsters. In the trash, because they're all mean and evil. Is there power on this thing? Oh yeah, you saw me play Half-Life. I just throw things all over the place. Absolute menace to society. Truly. The beginning of Half-Life and Black Mesa, I'm just like a physics menace. No one wants to be around me. I throw everything. Hell yeah. I don't give it a Neil Breen joke. A lot of people ask me if my name is based on Neil Breen, and I always forget who Neil Breen is because he's like not on my like cultural radar. I'm like, no, it's Breen from Half-Life. Like, oh,
Note
okay.
that excess
People get
carbon
disappointed.
dioxide can cause damage to Link's equipment.
Yeah, actual damage to Link's equipment. Not my lungs or nothing. I guess technically my lungs are Link's equipment, since they were cloned from Link's stuff. I don't know if my Half-Life, all my Half-Life 1 VODs are up, but I did recently finish playing through all of Half-Life. I played Half-Life 1, Opposing Force, Blue Shift, and then Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and 2, and then I just finished Black Mesa.
Oxygen reserves are critical.
So Black Mesa was fun. I really should, I just keep forgetting to. Also because the VODs, like YouTube doesn't like take long VODs.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
Like you have to upload them in like 15-minute segments or something, I don't feel like. Or like, maybe not 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more. I should really go like try. I tried recording my streams. I always forget to hit record, and then I have like these massive like 40 gigabyte videos on my computer that I forget about. So I really should. How do you cut them? Huh, okay. Weird, yeah, because I tried, like, I'm Reddit, like, my account is, as far as I know, verified. Ah, shit. I just showed a computer terminal, fuck. It's trashed. Did I break these? Okay. Yeah, DaVinci would probably be too much. I have DaVinci actually. I downloaded something to use. See, yeah, I tried uploading like one of my my alien isolation VODs, and it wasn't like an 8-hour video or nothing, and it wouldn't let me. I was like, no, this is too long. After spending like forever on it, and I got really annoyed. That's why I stopped trying again.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Maybe I'll try again now, because I'll try it tonight and see if anything is goofy or if it's better.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Right now I usually use Handbrake for like tipping stuff, but Handbrake is really simple. You know, it's for like really basic stuff.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, that's what I was trying, was through Twitch, and it was, and I would go watch it get uploaded on YouTube, and then it would just say, no, it's too big. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can get another one. Look, you got a full workstation here, man. This is gonna be a good one. Where do you live? Texas? Oh, you're like right over there. Alright, so we're gonna keep this here. So we're gonna account for the trajectory. Now Florida used to be right there. Are you in like... Where'd my computer go? Your computer go. There you go. And... Whee! Where'd it go? There it goes. I think I probably threw it too far. Well, it'll get there eventually. You can thank me later. Played college ball. Could have gone pro. Oh shit. I gotta play Metal Gear Rising on here. Such a meme game.
5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ooh, chair.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I'm pretty sure every time you look, you know, to check up on your delivery, you'll get charged some money for that. So be careful. Lynx is very good
Salvage
actually.
secured. Credits deposited.
They don't need the window in front of the chair. They use the computers. Can I cut this? I usually can cut these pretty well. Get some glass cutters. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Not a perfect cut, but... Uh-oh.
Raw material processed.
Ooh, that was a lot of
Credits
glass.
deposited.
This game isn't for people... By the way, motion sickness, maybe it's a little late for motion sickness warning. Why is that red?
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There's like an evil red thing down there. I don't know what it is. This game would be awesome in VR.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't have VR though. Oh, I want VR really bad. Not even to like play like a lot of VR stuff. I just like want to do like Star Citizen or like Elite Dangerous in VR because it like makes the experience so much
Salvage
crazier.
secured. Credits deposited.
I guess. Please give me oxygen. Thank you.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Super hot VR is good. I would like want to play like kitchen sim or cooking simulator. That game is like designed around it, or just, you know, I wouldn't mind actually doing VR chat in VR since that's where all the VR fun, you know, comes along. I don't think I have Overcooked. I have Cooking Simulator. Uh-oh. I spent 5 minutes and I barely got any. I got like a third of the ship done. You can get more of it done though. This is like the easy part. Honestly, I don't think there's that much of a difference when you think about it. Are these still attached to each other because of this? Ah, I gotta take this out. Let's put the battery off and not electrocute ourselves with it. Come on. Oh, now that's some classic VR. When I was really little, I went to the state fair, and they have one of those like really old VR, like Star
Time
Fox
is winding down,
on Super
Cutter.
Nintendo quality
Dig deep and
graphics
let's finish strong.
VR, and
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
that's probably a better VR or a better depression focus than anything. Than a lot of things anyway. And I guess not anything. I don't know. I bought a CPU.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Oh man, I didn't make a lot of progress on this one. Oh, there's more computers. I think about halfway, a little bit halfway through. It's a lot of money for half the ship, though. No, I uninstalled it.
Cutter 9346-52. Your sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
I was almost done with it anyway. I just wanted to do like the integration bit one more time, and then I realized the integration was kind of boring. So, oh man, whenever I hear a Cutter mention the word beer, I got a sticker. Maybe not really angry. That final boss is kind of bullshit, though. Sorry, the final boss, quote unquote. Clean your plate. Oh. Beer. Back. Okay. I haven't done anything yet to unlock anything new, so. Start the shift. We can continue on this ship, because it's only about halfway done, so we have 2 more tiers of salvage to complete. So, let's get started on finishing the ship.
How you holding up there, Cutter?
Oh, I'm okay.
Seems like
I
you're
held it was
getting
off for a
knack
second.
for it. Trust me, when you get well versed in the art of
Maybe
shipbreaking,
nanocarbon destroyed.
it becomes a joy to show up to the yard each day. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, spitting heat,
That's
dosing
real
dough
poetic,
with
Weaver.
a 10-ton panel, taking a breather to gaze out at the rest of the human race buzzing in the distance. Can you tell I miss it? Hey, it's alright. Helping you all get there.
Hey. Bad bot. None that.
Near as good. Ah, dang it. I got corporate ringing me. Good luck out there, Cutter. Talk to you again soon.
I don't really want to be famous, but I wouldn't mind, you know, like, part of the idea of streaming is because I play a lot of games. You're already famous, Nick. You got affiliate. Don't hog all the famous. Alright. Yeah, Mr. German 985, you know, next over here. I want to do funny stuff and, you know, not be called out for being an asshole. I want to be famous and not have, like, a bad reputation. Apparently it's very hard for a lot of people, it feels like. It feels like once people get famous, they get they start turning into bad people or something. I don't know. Is that a bunny? No. What are you gonna say? You gonna tell them my dirty secret on how, I don't know, what are you gonna tell? Hey Tesla, what's up? Thanks for coming by, how you doing? Did I already open this one up? Yeah, I already cut. Okay, I pulled that one on the other side. I'm waiting for the terrible rumor. Yeah, he's a snake. I don't put anything in my cereal, actually. I don't like milk in my cereal. It's all soggy. I just eat it dry. Ah!
Cutting tool overloads are dangerous and can generate excessive paperwork for senior management.
I'm okay. Oh no! God forbid everyone knows. This madman wants to militarize snakes. What a psycho. Psycho streamer.
Caution, tether supplies are low.
What is that still stuck to?
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Psycho Mantis. Is this connected though? You can see into my mind. I think, who was I talking to about with this? I swear I talked to someone about this recently, but I remember when I first played Metal Gear Solid 1,
Credit applied.
I had rented it from Blockbuster. And, you know, there's a point where you need to access the codec number on the back of it. And I couldn't beat the game because I couldn't reach the, I couldn't call the codec number to progress the story. To call, Meryl. And so until he had to go return the game, and then I had to go back and like look at the number and write it down, and then rent the game again so I could beat it.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage gains.
Cutter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself
Yeah, I'm out of
over to the
tethers.
kiosk to find some more.
Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid? Because Metal Gear 2 was I don't think Metal Gear 2 is canon. Okay, so yeah, like, because I think Metal Gear 2 is Snake's Revenge. I don't know if it's actually a canon game. Or not.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
Tethers restored.
Have a nice day.
Metal Gear Solid 2 was like revolutionary. You mean you never played anything that wasn't like a? Okay, I was gonna say like I failed to believe you somehow haven't played a single like two-dimensional like pixel game of any kind or anything like that. That'd be actually that'd be a feat all on its own, honestly.
Caution, tether supplies are low.
It's pretty easy to not play like a 2D Metal Gear game though, just because the only ones are like Metal Gear,
Valuable object processed.
like Metal Gear
Credits awarded.
2, Snake's Revenge.
Salvage secured.
Oh, I guess
Deposited.
what is it? Babel. There's like one on Game Boy Advance.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah.
Credits applied.
People still hate Raiden. I love Raiden. I think he's a very cool character. Like, he's ridiculous in all the fun ways that make it, you know, Metal Gear Solid, like Metal Gear as a series, ridiculous.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
People hate him, and it's so funny to me. Even though he was badass as hell in Metal Gear Solid 4, people still didn't like him. Like, okay, whatever. This man, and let me tell you, spoilers for an old-ass game. You know, he got his arms, like, broken off, and he fought off a bunch of ninjas with, like, the sword that he held in his mouth. And he's also a cyborg. Yeah, that game is awesome. The Metal Gear Rising is just like a taste of that madness too. There. God, I hate this part. Because there's a bunch of really good scrap, like metal panels in this. Wait, I think the panels are worth more, actually. If I just drag this whole thing to the furnace, maybe that'll get me good money. And then get ready for a really satisfying experience here. I love doing this. Like this frame, just pulling it into the,
Looks like you used your last tablet. Head on over to the kiosk if you need more.
and it's just go. Probably didn't sound good to start it through the radio, I guess. Get in there.
Deposit accepted.
No. Oh. There's a piece of metal. That's about everything. I think you heard me like initially on the radio when I was first so just one Metal Gear Rising. Death Stranding is really cool. I never beat it. I want them to come out with the director's cut on PC so I can play it. I love Death Stranding. It's such a cool game.
Have a nice day.
Alright, so let's see. I got ulnar nerve biz. I don't know what's that.
Use certification level achieved. License upgraded.
Good morning, Shipbreaker.
Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. That's good. It's mostly better though. Is it like different than like carpal tunnel, or is it like it's like a nerve thing as opposed to carpal tunnel? I think is more like a tendon issue. So I guess so. I think you could watch Death Stranding through stream. Oh, okay. So like on the top of your hand as opposed to the bottom. I don't have carpal tunnel. I forget where it hurts. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, good luck with that. It sounded mostly good. It was like, I think the only issue was every now and then you had like someone in the background did something. I think, what's going on? I'm getting some issues with my stream. Unread notifications. I'm getting some skipped frames. I think it's okay. Right. But yeah, I think someone was like activating something in the background, like you said, a blender, and it was making your mic quality drop, but that was the only issue I was seeing with it. Or hearing with it, I guess. Retrieval intact reactor is your highest priority. I got a bunny! Bunny character D is a popular children's video character. Anthropomorphic pink rabbit was one of dozens of characters introduced in the as part of the Pan-Terran Media Conglomerate's Fun Friends Animal Pilot Program. This program featured a wide range of stylized animals-based characters, and heavy psychological analysis was used to determine which of these characters were the most popular, despite appearing very similar to bunny characters A, B, C, E, and G. Bunny character D was determined to be the most popular among children aged 4 to 12. Interestingly, bunny character F, while being the least popular in this age group, reportedly due to disturbing facial features, grew most popular among those aged 25 to 40, and is featured in the series of videos and games for adults. Several of the program's characters, notably moose character, pigeon characters A to C, and salmon character, turned to be unpopular because they were based on animals that have been extinct for over 100 years. Pigeons are extinct. I want salmon now. In the latest video series, Bunny does the right thing. Bunny character D opens an ice cream shop in New York. However, after blight rats infest the shop. Health Administration forces the shop to close. Many of Bunny Character's D's friends encourage him to apply for government small business assistance to help them get a new shop. However, a wise government official helps Bunny Character D understand that the best thing they can do is not apply. This is a way to unnecessarily draw valuable finances away from the government that can be used for the betterment of society elsewhere. The moral of the story is to trust in market forces and in government to make the best decision for everyone. Blight rats. Interest. Man, I get 0.01% interest. That's $124,000. So I guess this will track days.
It's time for you to learn about the mother lode of any ship. Reactors. Most dangerous part of shipbreaking.
It's my
but
Bunny
you
Character
got
D.
this. Continue when you're ready, Cutter.
Messages. It's Squeak. Wait. They meant to say bright rats because they're very cool. They're very smart rats. I think D is definitely a pink rabbit. I can see why children might like it. But I have to see the other rabbits because I'm curious about the one that was considered disturbing. That sounds funny to me. I have 116 tokens. What else can I buy? Can I not? Oh, okay. I don't have enough to buy that yet. I want to see F. Yeah, I want to see the pigeon and the moose and the salmon. I want to see what was wrong with them other than that they were unique. Or they were extinct, sorry, not unique. Look, it's my that's where the rats live. I sleep on the bed, the rats live in here somewhere. Let me see. So do you want me to keep playing this, or should I start Metro? Because I kind of want to... I like Shipbreaker. I guess I'm getting to the part where it can get good. Because the tutorial's kind of slow. But I also wouldn't mind starting Metro. Metro 2033. I bought the Metro Redux. It's post-apocalyptic, so I could start that. I'll do this training and then we'll see. Can I put a poll up, or can I not do polls? I don't know if I can do polls in this. Start a goal. No, I want vote. No, I don't think you can do polls if you're not like. I could just have a poll going. But I don't know if I can. How the heck do you start a poll? Oh no, that's me. I can hear myself. Okay. Does anyone that's moderated these things know how to start polls? Can I make what? Unban request predictions. Activity, active mods. Nightbot is here. So just give me a second while I try and figure something out. Let me see. There's Twitch, color, subscribers, on, off, raid, hosts, emote only. I don't think I can do them yet. That's fine. I'm gonna do the training and. These aren't robots, they're ships. They're different. That's the training on this one.
Reactor pull. I was shaking like a leaf. You got less on the line now, but still, let's try to do this without a critical meltdown. That looks like the reactor toward the rear of the ship. But there are lots of different configurations out there in the wild. Okay, we're only focused on one thing right now. pull the reactor and get it on the barge. As soon as you disconnect the reactor from the ship, it'll start to melt down. So act fast and make sure you have an
I would be an AI for a ship, but I feel like these ships don't have an AI in them. Also, I think AI is banned in this game. As it does go for many futuristic things. Okay, that's so much faster, because instead of throwing them down one by one, I can just attach one to the other. And let them do their thing. Easy.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Can I get 2 of these, though? Oh, no, I can only get 1. Okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Now, this is training, so I have unlimited time, so I'm going to spend a lot of time just to get some extra money out of the training ship. Because they don't not charge me for the training. I might as well, you know, get my money's worth.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's see. I think this one might be empty, because it's supposed to be like a training ship, but so far it's been pretty full of everything else.
Salvage secured.
Yeah, so we got
Credits
something here. So we
deposited.
can just do a regular salvage mission real quick. One of my sonas is a robot. I don't use it for anything, so it's kind of doesn't really count. I like 5 total. Well, no, I said 7. I only use like 3. I haven't gotten any art done in a long time though. Robot. Health kit. Got oxygen. Ah, why am I on fire? Uh-oh, that's on fire. Get it out of there. Oh yeah, I got like, one of them is a robot. I got some other ones that are a variety of, you know, I guess more standardized.
Valuable object processed.
Even the bear here, you know. My helmet's on. No, I had no one tell me that I was dying in space. Where'd the reactor go? Push these out.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
That's a furnace thing, actually. This goes in the furnace. There we go. Yeah, nothing's got any pressurization yet. Early on, previously it used to be pressurized pretty quick. The reactor. Oh, okay. The reactor's messing with my visor. It's definitely because it's highly, incredibly radioactive. But it's safe. I've got radiation protection on my suit. Don't ask the level of it, but it's there. Oh, I get like. The game's like, go get the reactor already. I'll get it in a minute. I'm busy currently kind of avoiding it so I can not get shafted by the money you're gonna take from me. Alright. Let's see.
Warning.
Damn it.
Tethers depleted.
So what I'm doing here is when you grapple something, you can kind of reel it in. If the thing that you're grappling is heavier than you pull yourself towards it. So what I'll do is I will grab the I'll grab the hab, since the hab obviously weighs a lot more than me, and pull myself towards it. So, hey Victor, thanks for coming by. Yeah, I love this game. Hardspace is just very, very cool. I love the music. I love like the technology behind the game, like how the cutting works, how it looks, how it feels. You know, that corporate dystopia that is ever prevalent, but you fight against uniquely in a light way. You're kind of sucked into that capitalistic hellscape, yada yada, you know. But the music's really good, so there's that. That's the important part, really.
Caution. Tether supplies are low.
And we attach this, and we attach that. This gets shot down here. How are you doing, Victor? What are you up to?
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Pull this battery off. It's an extra. Remove the main battery so I can shoot unplug this junction box without any issue. I still don't know the proper way to take out like junction boxes.
Credits deposited.
Ah!
Helmet damage detected. Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs.
I gotta fix my helmet now.
Credits awarded.
Ooh. Come back. Come back. There we go.
Tethers restored.
Wait, why is this? Is it going? Oh no, okay. So tethers will sometimes break, like lines with the things they're connected to. If they can't make it go directly line of sight to it, it'll break the tether. One thing though is the processor and furnace have like a vacuum effect, but you don't need to go directly into it. You can just kind of aim near it and you'll get the same effect. I don't really know if that counts as a fun fact, but
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
it's a fact, I guess.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
Shove this in here. I think what we found out before was that the furnace amount is worth more than the processor amount. Okay.
Alright, this one's pretty easy. should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple. Try to have your extraction fully planned out before disconnecting it from the ship.
Now what do we got here? This is the engine. Eject the thrusters. Okay. So we have a good way out. We just gotta pull it out through here. Let's take the computer out so I don't bump it. Throw that down there.
Salvage deposit
And
accepted.
finally, we will
Credits
take the
transferred.
reactor. And pow. All done.
Congrats, Cutter. You're certainly picking this up faster than I did back in the day. Okay, I'll leave you to it until you get to the next rank.
Oh man, this one has a lot of stuff in it. I actually am unable to get to the 3rd level. But we'll call it here. On this shift anyway. And we'll see about a transition over to possibly Metro 2033 Redux. Actually, I think I might just call stream here because I'm kind of tired, and I was working today. So.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Hey again, Rook. Just wanted to say,
So yeah, I think we'll call it here then. Because yeah, I'm tired. I don't want to go on too much longer. I'll be streaming tomorrow though, and probably this weekend for longer times. I have a couple days off. So from that, we'll start Metro tomorrow. Maybe we'll play this as a break. Maybe we'll play Northern Journey as a break too between them. So, thanks for coming by. Let me get some music going so it's not just silent and weird. That's not what I was looking at. Yeah, let me find someone in the raid before y'all go somewhere. I think Tanuki's live right now, so we can go. That's good enough. And the Scott Pilgrim, the game. I love that game. But yeah, let's see if we can raid. What do we got? Yeah, so Sibley Tanuki is live, and she is playing Celeste. So let's go raid Sibley Tanuki. So go ahead, say hi to them. They're playing Celeste right now. They did the art for Nether. They drew my talk sprite. Well, PNG, whatever you want to call it. So, they have good art. They're cool people. So go say hi to them. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks again for the support.